There you go.
Hi, beautiful.
Are you?
I'm gorgeous. How are you?
I'm so happy to see you. How you feeling?
Fine. Good. Let's just have a conversation, girl talk. That way I'll feel comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
I got my cup. Wait, let me pour a little something in there.
Oh, what you sipping on?
My little LS. We have to. Oh, I'll have to put that on. This is a friend of mine's. Little and you know I'm not a drinker. You already know. So this is very light. Just to have a cheers. It's very light, but it's like a cream liqueur. It's Haitian, but it's amazing. It's amazing. It's black. It's by a black-owned couple.
I love that. I love that. I'm just
Yeah.
sipping on. I got me a little Martinelli's, you know. Yeah.
Martinelli, yes. Can't go wrong with a little sparkling Martinelli. I wish I had some, but I have water too. So
Hi, everybody. This is Marcella Precise from YAAYTUBE. Welcome to the YAAYTUBE Toast. Today we have Tamara Phillip, and she's amazing. How are you so upbeat? How do you get to do what you do? And I'm like, it's not just me. It's a lot of people on the planet like me, a lot of women doing amazing things that have their joy, that have their success, that have their work, that have their peace. I want you all to get to know Tamara because she's so amazing. She has her own fitness entity inspired by TAM. She's a creative blogger. She does a lot of things for the community, and she's just someone who uplifts people without even trying too hard. I would really like to toast to you today, Tam, to let you know that you are so essential, and we're so thankful for you in the spaces that you go in and you create change for everyone. So toast to you.
toast to you, sister. Thank you. Likewise. Absolutely. All right. Don't get me tipsy on here.
Too much. Oh my gosh. I love it though. I love it. I love it. You have an online presence for health and wellness, and I noticed that your reach is growing all the time. Congratulations on that. You know, your energy is bringing out the people, and you're getting people in shape mentally, spiritually, and physically. And I'm just so thankful for that. Um, how did you start that journey? What made you feel like this is what I want to do at this time?
Wow. Okay. If I'm well, of course I'm going to be honest, but this journey it started with me so long ago. Like I don't ever remember not being in something active or physical or some type of collective sport. I've just always been involved in sports at a very young age. I pretty much played every sport there is to play. um, and so it was natural for me to continue movement and just it just helps grounds me. So I love working out, being in sports. I ran track, and so I think that started me with the weights. That actually started me with weights because running track was an organized track team in my middle school, and we had to hit the weight room. I think ever since then, I've been probably lifting weights since I was about 11, 12 years old in some type of form of, like I said, of activity. So that just continued because I played soccer, volleyball. I was even a cheerleader at one point.
Yeah.
Played football with my brothers, softball, gymnastics. I've just always been very active, and it's always helped, to ground me and help build confidence. And it really does, I think, help a person become very well balanced. For me, it's about, like you said, it's about spirituality. It's a clarity for me in it, and that's what I get the most from it is my mental health and my mental wellness. And anything outside of that, physically, is a byproduct of it for me.
I love that. I love that. Even for me too, with running in elementary school and dance in junior high school, it feels as though it goes together. Your mental health, your energy, and your confidence are tied into what you can do personally on your own. And, something that you might want to perfect, like, oh, I can run faster. Oh, I want to dance better. Oh, I want to, try to work out a little bit more. It's on you to better yourself for you, because that's who it will help. And then at the same time, you might have a better outlook because you always get that like optimism and understanding when you are physical and things like that. And I just see that in you. You have so much grace, and everything you do is essential for other people. And that's just so big. Oh my gosh. Shout out to you and everyone who is inspired to do something in that manner, so that when you take care of yourself, you present yourself in a special way to other people that you have to connect with and to have community with. So yeah, I love that. And
Wow, what beautiful, beautiful words. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You know how I feel about you. Literally the same. That is just genuinely from my heart. I guess basically we are mirror reflections of one another, because I love
absolutely.
all of that about you. You just always bring so much joy. As soon as I see you, the smile on my face is Mr. Kool-Aid, Mrs. Kool-Aid. Like, your presence, your energy, just who you are genuinely as a person. I've never seen you change up ever, and we've been knowing each other since we were
A
children.
long time, yeah. It's so awesome because to have community, to have love, and to have joy as we travel and do different things. You want to have that wherever you land, on whatever part of the planet you're on, and you get to do things, and you hope and pray and believe, wow, these people enjoy me. This is really cool. Which brings me to Club Quarantine, the family, the joy. Shout out to D Nice. Can we toast to D Nice?
Can we toast to my DJ? Nice,
I mean, the
absolutely.
understanding that we are one, and that music brought so many people together, and you are a part of the family of people that actually travel together to go to Club Quarantine events, to do other things, to have communion, to have community, to have connection. And tell me about that. Like, what are the fun things that you all do when you get together? Like, what's the experience like going to different spaces to go to Club Quarantine?
And before Club Quarantine, you know, you have your small circle, or maybe you have a large circle, but I'm a very small circle kind of person. Um, Quality, always quality, not quantity for me. And so, like you said, the love of music brought all these people from all over the world together. That's what Club Quarantine is. It's about the love of music first, and then a community, and 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 our love for music, and forming just relationships with one another through words. Because obviously this was during, well, not obviously, but this was during the pandemic. How Club Quarantine, came about, and D Nice just being bored one night, and wanting to play music for himself, and it just became so much bigger than him. And now it is, when I say people all over the world, I literally have a Rolodex from A to Z that I can reach out to people and possibly go there to visit them. What it did for me was broaden my horizons in terms of community. And I love people in the first place, but I've always kept, like I said, my community really small. But I've met some really genuine people, some loving people, and we just started connecting. Being online and typing wasn't enough. We started connecting through Zooms, picking up the telephone, speaking with one another. Now we're reaching out to go meet up with one another. You may live in New York, but now you have a friend in Africa that you literally can go visit. You may live in California, you have a friend in Hawaii that you can go visit.
Wow.
And then it became organized because D Nice decided to do his very first concert in California, and people from all over the world came. And I don't think I can put into words meeting these faces that you have been talking to via through the keyboard, through Zoom, or over the phone in person for the first time. It
Mm.
was just so overwhelming, and the emotional connection, because I always say people need people anyway. And that rings so true. That rings so true. I will never forget that. And so it's something that we continue to do. D Nice will have concerts. It's grown outside of him. We'll hook up things together. We'll go to birthdays. We'll do all kinds of things together.
Yes.
So it's a wonderful community. And it brought a lot out of me. I became more vocal than I ever was before. You can't really keep me quiet now, you know.
I love that. It's
it's,
take
it's
it's taken so many people out of this show because you all are influencers. Like you all discuss where you're going to go, what you're going to do together, and you're bringing the joy with you everywhere you go. So I want to toast to the influencers, your Club Quarantine family that you travel with and go
come
travel
on,
and
Club
meet up with.
Courtney.
Like shout out to that. Oh my goodness. And that is
Club
such a
Courtney.
healthy, it's such a healthy way to be, you know, because you want to have these experiences and you want to have that connection because you're traveling. Or, like you say, you're out of your shell and now you're feeling like a new person in these new times, which is so important, which brings us to how you are helping everyone from your page, from Inspired by Tam. Everyone go follow Inspired by Tam. Now,
It's underscore is underscore inspired with a D by Tam. Mm-hmm.
yes, yes. And the way you have affected the masses with your online posting of your workouts to like the music of the day and the song of the day, and then people are actually reacting on your post. And did you ever see that happening? Was that a dream of yours to have so many people reacting on your workouts and on your posts and getting into what you're doing to help them go along with their day?
You know, Marcella, I literally just was doing what I love to do, and that's just work out, clear my mind mentally, spiritually, feel great physically.
Mhm.
And I've always been the type of person that felt like I am put on the earth for service, to help others, to inspire others. And so by being myself, deep down, yes, I hope that is something that I continue to do, that I can do and that I continue to do, is just to inspire people to be their very best,
Mhm.
to compare themselves to no one but themselves,
Hmm.
to know that their bodies, their individual bodies are different. There is no cookie cutter. And to just feel great and have movement and action and just feel good about yourself and stop all of the comparing. Stop all of the comparing. Just do what feels great for you. Keep
Hmm.
your head and your mind clear. And again, the byproduct will be the physical part of it. Will
Yes.
be the physical part of it. Yes. So
Oh,
yes, it's my dream to definitely inspire people. I do have a regular page. I know a lot of people follow me on that page, but I would like to, you know, get people more over to my inspired kind of page because, like I said, it's about service. It's about people needing people and people helping people, and it's important to give back to your community in some kind of way. And that is just what I do naturally is work out.
and you're doing a great job. I commend you on that. Like I see the reactions and everyone's being engulfed by it and they're relating it to their own needs of let me get up and move a little more and get involved in things like that. I love that. Do you have like a go-to everyday move that the regular person can do every day to feel good? Like is there one exercise that you say they might want to try in simple form, or like what should everyone try in the morning a little bit?
I would definitely say stretch. If you can't do anything else, just stretch. Movement is so important. The moment you stop is the moment that everything falls apart, you know. And you can stretch by sitting down. You can do it on your bed. You can pull your knees to your chin on your bed. You can lay back on the bed and do the same thing. There is, pretty much no reason for you to not be able to stretch unless, you're just completely unable to do something like that. But you can do it sitting down, you can do it standing up. I would definitely say stretch. And then you want to have your basics all the time, your basic jumping jacks, your squats. You're at the desk, you're at work. I know sometimes you just get really, really tired. You don't see yourself going to the gym. Challenge yourself for the day. I don't see you making it to the gym today, But this is what I'm going to do today. Every time I get up to go to the copier, to go to the bathroom, to go to that kitchen, to go speak to a coworker, I'm going to squat in my chair 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 50 times, every time. So if you have done that 5 times 10 within an hour, if you've gotten up 5 times, you've already done 50 squats. There's always a way to
I know that's
to
right.
work out again today. It's like for me, it's like if you love music, if you love dancing, I could say, Stella, Marcella Precise, could you go get that broom for me? You're not gonna just walk over to that broom. You're gonna pirouette, jeté, lunge. You're gonna do something, some type of dance movement, and you're gonna bring it back. You just want to think of it
I
in
love
that
that.
way. You are, yes.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow.
just little things like that. But really do try to get yourself a regimen. You don't have to get up, on here and try to be some type of a social media workout queen. That is not what I do. Shout out to the women and the men who do that. It is inspiring. I love it. But again,
In
don't
moderation
compare
for
yourself.
everyone, you have the everyday exercise, and it seems to be attracting so many people. Like, that is so cool to me to see the everyday exercise. And it's a great phrase, like your site, inspired by Tam. That's like really you. That's you.
That's me. That's who I am. Be you. Nobody can be you. Nobody. No one can be.
I know
Be
that's
you.
right. I know
Right.
that. Oh my goodness. And on that note, with Yay You, where it all starts inside with the words you say to yourself, it's okay to remember you. And I like to give you a vision word. A vision word is a part of the series of words that are in the Yay You Notes to Self affirmation album, which has 100 words and acronyms for each words, and joy notes where you can just go on with your day, uplift yourself, cheer yourself on. And having this conversation with you today and knowing how amazing you are, I feel like your vision word is essential. You are essential, Tamara.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. And you are necessary.
Mm.
You are very necessary. You really are. The joy that you bring. I cannot say enough about Marcella Precise. Who you see is who you get. This is who she really is. And your affirmations and your tone and your voice is just so reassuring and comforting. And because I know who you are, I know you mean every word of it. And it is so uplifting. And again, you are necessary
Oh,
and loved.
thank you so much. I want to give you the acronyms that I came up with for essential, the words that go with every letter in the word essential. And you carry this with you, you keep this on your spirit because you bring so much joy to so many people without even knowing it. Just filling up spaces with good intent. That is so important as we travel to have good intent. And you absolutely have that. And I'm so thankful for you. And the acronyms for your vision word essential are: you are emerging, you are smart, you are savvy, you are evolving, you are now, you are thoughtful, you are inspired. You know that. You're aware and you're learning. And I'm so thankful for you. I'm so thankful for you, because nothing is out of your reach. Everything you want to be, everything you need to do, everything you've done is all in your journey. It's all a part of the gifting that you're giving, and you're just essential in every space you're in. And I just applaud you, and I toast to you again, Tamara.
You. That is so beautiful. Thank you. And that's for everybody. The
Hmm.
possibilities are infinite. We can absolutely have everything we want to have. We absolutely can. It is possible. Everyone here on this earth is put here. And it's so cliche. All these cliches that you've ever heard, I can't stress enough how true it is. And once you start believing in yourself and believing in that and putting and matching that energy, matching that energy of positivity and not just saying it. When it all comes together and it meets, it's the synergy that cannot be denied. So everyone has the possibilities of doing whatever it is that they want to do. It's so true.
Mhm. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that.
So that was so much fun. Oh my God. You are the best. I love you so much. Like, I really do appreciate you so much. You know, I can't even really stress to you enough how necessary you are. It's people like you who give so many other people a realistic example. Because you lead by example without trying so effortlessly. You really do.
Thank you.
And I love seeing it. I love seeing you continue, and that energy is like building. It's building. Like I see you and feel you loving life more and more and more, and that is so exciting to me. And I love that. And I appreciate you, sis. I really do.
Thank you so much, Tamara. I think you're amazing. We're a mirror. We're a mirror of each other. And like you are living your life to the fullest and you're learning more about yourself and you're doing better every day and you never quit. You're not a quitter. I've never experienced you or heard of anyone like your new family. You really bring people joy. And that's so important. Like as we travel, we're going to find the people that God wants us to have. And we just keep them. You know, we don't have to see each other all the time, but when we get together and talk, it's the same. And that's what we need. That's what real life and real love is. You want to know that people are okay with you going on to help your life. You know, you didn't cause any harm to anyone because you went on and helped your life. And I know that with you. I know that with so many people in my life. So I just cherish that understanding. And I love you. You're awesome.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better. Absolutely. This is Tamara, and I'm having a Yay You Toast with Marcella Precise. And you can find me at Inspired by Tam. That's underscore inspired with a D by Tam. Cheers to you, Marcella.
Oh my God. That liquor is
Did I
getting
say too much? Should I do it one more time and cut it?
go do it. Go ahead, do it
Okay.
again.
This is Tamara, and I'm having a Yay You Toast with my girl, Marcella Precise. You can follow me at underscore inspired by Tam. That's a D on inspired. Cheers.
You get drunk. That liquor is winning over there. Don't you?
Somebody put water in it.
I was gonna say, don't you let that liquor beat you?
First of all, whenever I have it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I think I'm doing. But whenever I have it, I
Mm-hmm.
have like a cap, maybe two caps tops.
And now you
And
should.
I'm pouring it. And now I'm drinking it straight.
So what you sipping on in your you cup?
Oh, girl, I'm glad you asked because I have it right here. This is LS Cream Liqueur. Beautiful bottle, sexy, sexy. Black owned, a black couple. It's a Haitian liqueur, and I'm not a huge drinker, and I love it. My good friend Kenny Burns is also an investor in this, and that's how I was introduced to it. And this is it, y'all. You can go to their page. They're on Instagram at LS Cream Liquor.
Okay.
So it's amazing. You gotta have it. I tell no lies. I promise you. You're gonna love it. I put it in coffee. You can make all kind of drinks with it. You can make ice drinks with it. You can make martinis with it. It's so many recipes that they have online as well to do with it as well. Yeah.
I love it. It's an array of women that I'm interviewing, and it's just going to be a reel of your excellence.